Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. Okay. So we are all ready, we just need to get in, we need to rest. And we need to go to the Mortuary.
All right.
See, Agnew looks much better than before. Some colours return to his face, his eyes have lost all his look. Okay, that's the questions for you. Do you mind if I rest here? It's the least I can do. Thanks.
Done.
Okay. Pox, I have some more questions for you. If I pretend to be a dead, can you sneak me in? Let's Pox. See, you play dead. You play dead a good Pox, get you in, huh? Pretend to be dead. Pox, what is your performance without sound when you get back to speak? Hi, Pox, so you want to be sold now? Yes.
I'm gone.
Portal detected.
There's something familiar about the arch in front of you. Something oddly familiar. Bone-numbing chill blankets the air between these two black pillars. As if the arch is bordered on some other colder space. For some reason you know this is the portal to the Fortress of Regrets. Now all you need to do is open it. Leave the portal alone for now. There. Okay.
I'm gone.
I want to see if we can...
Done.
Shaman Cook gazes at you with vacant eyes. Her skin paper or thin, almost whispery. It looks like someone draped a sheet of cobwebs across her frame. The number 594 has been scratched into her forehead using a charcoal pencil. Use your stories bones tell on the corpse. The corpse makes no reply. Looks like it's far too gone to answer any of your questions. Yeah, okay.
Done. Done.
Okay, let's go.
Portal detected.
Okay, grit your teeth and peel the skin from your left forearm. You clench your teeth and dig your fingernails into your left forearm. With a tearing sound, you peel off a strip of skin. The chill between the pillars becomes strong, almost hungry, as if the portal was opened and cracked. Examine the skin. Scrap skin has been peeled back from your left arm. Its scarred grey surface reminds you of zombie hide. It feels more like a piece of cured leather than a strip of skin. Prick your index finger and describe a regret on the scrap of flesh with your blood. You prick the tip of your finger. Before you wound can heal, you squeeze for several drops of blood. You are prepared to squander regret. A series of images float across your mind. I regret what happened to my companions. As you whisper the words, the regret echoes through your mind. I regret. All my companions had to suffer for me to reach here. You scrawl the regret onto the scrap of flesh, but your rapid healing forces you to stop, often to reopen the cut on your finger and squeeze forth more blood. Several moments later, you have finished, your blood glistening on the scrap of skin, a combination of your flesh, your blood, and your regret. It's blood dry. As you watch the bloody regret dry, a wave of cold washes over you. You look up, and the black pillars of either side of your horse glowing softly. Motes of blue, misty blue light drifting from side to side, forming a shimmering curtain between them. Beyond the curtain, you can barely make out a withered stone causeway leading into the darkness. Everybody ready? Query received. Response: Nordum is ready and awaiting to profess further directives. Actually, it's process. Never mind. Fall from grace? I have come this far, and it would be rude of me to retire before the final hour. She smiles gently. Even if you were to ask politely, I would not permit it. Seems I have no choice then. Anna? Anna glares at Fall from Grace and turns to you for eyes nurse. If she goes, I'll go, so I will. I'll not turn stag on you here, I won't. Very well. Dakon, you with me? Your path is mine. Morte, you ready? Morte hesitates, glances at the port, glances at you, glances at the port again, and gives a ground inside. Look, I'm not going to say too much here, but, well, there's something I need to tell me. What is it, Morte? Well, it's about where we're going, and eventually where we've been. Where we've been, what are you talking about? It's so subtle you almost miss it. Dakon's blade flickers, the edge dulling. As you glance at him, his hands drop to his sides as if he's preparing for battle. This isn't the first time we've been through this. You see, we've been to this fortress of regrets before, though I didn't know it then. You didn't know? How is that possible? It's hard to explain until you've been there. Besides, we didn't know. You didn't know the other you. He wasn't exactly the kind of basher to share the chant with us. I mean, I knew he was looking for someplace, but I didn't know why, where it was, or what it was, and so I couldn't say anything to you because I didn't know anything. I just know what happened when we got there. And what happened? Well, we went to this fortress, and before we land foot in the place, we all split up fighting for our lives. He shuddered. So the first thing I want to tell you is, if you're determined to go through with this, there's a good chance that anybody who goes through the portal is going to end up somewhere far away from everybody else. The thing is, even split up, we may be your only hope. Why do you say that? Because whatever was waiting in that fortress for you, Chief, it already defeated you once. To this day, I don't know how you managed to survive. But if you fall again, you're going to need someone there to pull you out of that fortress. Morte, I need you to tell me everything you can about the fortress. It's important. This fortress of regrets, it stretches on for leagues, Chief. It's like a fortress, but it feels more like a plane in itself, all stone, all darkness, and shadows, everywhere shadows. We go there, and we better be prepared. What happened when we first went there? Chief, I don't know what happened to you, but I know what happened to me. I spent my time running from vault to vault, those shadows crawling all over me, trying to bring me down. Then Suddenly we were out, like someone had pulled us back. Hold on a moment. When you say us, it doesn't sound like it meant just you and me. Morte falls silent. Know that I have walked your path many times. Dagon speaks slowly as if measuring each word. His blade becomes a misty grey as if Dagon's mind has drifted. A portion of your path is known to me. 5 walked to the path of the fortress. Each died their own death. But who were they? How did they die? I died the death of faith. The skull died the death of courage. The woman died the death of grief. The blind archer died the final and most merciful death, the death of the body. You died the death of memory. But who were these people? The skull was me, the Morte said quietly. The woman was some chit named Dianara. I never knew the archer. He was one who knew his targets without seeing them, when his shadows fell beneath his rain of arrows. Yeah, Morte rattles as a shivering. Chief, at this fortress there's shadows everywhere. There was darkness there, and every shadow was Shraktalor. Dakon's voice is a whisper, and his dead black eyes seem to be staring at something beyond you. They are tormented creatures. The wounds in your spirit are known to them. They will attack you through them. They spoke to me like the Pillar of Skulls. Morte's voice drops. They knew. Alright, look, you two, I need to know all you can tell me about this fortress. The shadows suffer. They know of torment. They know how to torture you with that which has wounded your heart. When you face them, know that you faced that which has killed you. Once. Dagon, Morte, you and I survived. What happened to the archer and Dianara? The archer died the death of the body. The woman died the death of the spirit. I could not save the woman because it was not your will that she be saved. Her grave was dry of tears. No one knew to mourn at passing. But why did I not want her saved? Your will was known only to you. Alright, look you two, I need to know all you can tell me about this fortress. Can't tell you anymore, Chief, except we're bound to be divided as soon as we arrive. It's a huge place, and it's crawling with shadows, and everywhere in that fortress is something more powerful than any of us. Nothing lives there, the walls are darkness. Alright, before I step through this portal, is there anything else you feel like sharing that you think might help me? Well, Morte boys, yeah, there's one other thing you should know. The you I knew before, the you that led us here, he wasn't like you at all. What do you mean? The other you, he didn't care much for anybody, for anyone. We could have all died in that fortress and he wouldn't have blinked. So I just want you to hold on to your differences because, well, I like the issue better, a lot better. That's not all you want to say, but that's not all you want to say, is it? No, Morte boys, there's one other thing. I may not have liked that other you very much, but he was one smart basher, the smartest basher I've ever known. He always had every angle covered. If he died in a fortress, that means, well, you don't think I can succeed, do you? No, Morte said, it's not that, Chief, because it's not always who's smartest or who's the most powerful. Sometimes it comes down to who you are and what you really want. I mean, you once wanted to become immortal, but in the end, is that really what you wanted? Just be sure of what you want this time is all I'm saying. Fair enough. Look, Morte, we haven't talked about this, but you know what? You don't have to come with me to this place, right? I'll understand if you don't want to. Yeah, I know, Chief. And I can't lie to you. I don't want to go, but I will. Just know that once we step through the portal, it isn't going to be about you anymore. This is our lives you're playing with, and we don't get back up when we die. Then why are you? It's because of what Ravel said in the maze. Gracie's voice is soft, so soft you also missed it. Isn't it, Morte? What Ravel said in the maze. She said you draw people who suffer to you, like a lodestone. Morte shakes his head. Maybe it's because you've been suffering all this time. Maybe when you end up settling things, well, we'll know a bit of peace too, maybe. Maybe so. Then, are you with me, Morte? Why not, Chief? Morte shakes his head. I mean, I've gone to every other horrible plane in the multiverse I can think of. No, we haven't. Why do you not take that extra step over the cliff? He gives you a rattling sigh. Are you ready? Because if you're not... I'm ready, Morte. There's nothing more I can do to prepare myself. Are you with me? Well, I... Constantine gives another. Sure, let's go. I mean, any place else has got to be better than rattling our bowbox in the mortuary, right? Alright then.
Done. All right. Done. I'm gone. Done.
Oh, hello. It's Dianara. Remember you from right at the beginning. Before you is the ghostly form of Dianara. Her spectral ground seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. You're standing at the edge of the black stone causeway, staring out into the emptiness of the plain. Dianara? My love, you should not be here. You must leave at once. Dianara, what is this place? Is this the fortress? This is the fortress of regrets. It is the place that holds the moment of my death prisoner, and I may not stray far from its halls. If you find a way back to Sigil, if you can find a way back to Sigil, you must. If you stay here, my love, you shall die. I'm immortal, Dianara. I don't think I have much to worry about, even here. She said, no, my love. There is something about this fortress. The shell that surrounds it cuts us off from the rest of the plains. It is that shell that acts as a barrier to your immortality. A shell? The pillar that told me that when I die, another dies in my place. And if I can't find someone to die for me, then if you die in this place, it is the end. For there is nothing that lives here, so you must be careful. Return back to Sigil and leave this cursed place. But my allies are here, and that means they're inside this shell. What happens to them if I die? My love, if you have brought anything that lives with you to this place, then it is in terrible danger, both from the shadows and from you. Should you die here, your immortality will haunt the closest living thing in the palace, and that is the one that shall die in your place. You must leave here now. I can't go back, so tell me anything else that might be helpful. What waits inside the fortress? There is no natural darkness within the fortress, my love. Only the shades of those who have died in your place. The energies of this plane feed them, and their hatred is beyond all reason. They will not permit you to leave. She throws you a glance over the walls of the fortress. Do not enter, I beg you. but my allies are in there. I cannot leave them. Do you have any idea where they might be? If you brought others, then they were cast from you when you arrived. It is the nature of this place to divide living things, then kill them. She looks distraught. The fortress is a thing of many miles. Finding your friends here will be difficult. I have to find them. There is no choice in the matter.
Updated my journal.
Very well, my love. If you intend to go on, you must know that this. Past the entrance of the fortress is a great antechamber with countless shadows. You must move swiftly and not let them gather about you, or you will surely be slain. One more thing. Diana pauses as if trying to catch a fleet memory. Within this chamber are great clocks. Her voice becomes still more certain. Clocks with which you spoke once of being the key to escaping the chamber when you were trapped there once before. She looks at you. I know I cannot stay you from your course, my love. I shall watch for you, and I shall help you if I can. I have your ring, Diana. I found your legacy to me. The ring still holds a part of me within it, my love. When you carry it, you carry my heart with you. She closes her eyes for a moment and suddenly feel a warmth pass through you. Diana opens her eyes and smiles. I knew you would return to me with it in your keeping. Carry it now with my blessing and keep it close to your heart. Through it, I will defend you. You have my thanks, Diana. I must go now. Okay. So, Diana's wedding ring. Yeah. So we got that, should give it some pretty good bonuses. Go look.
Done. 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 I'm gone. All right.
Great power is here.
I have need of you. There are creatures that must die.
Die. Damn. I'm hurt. All right.
Oh. booger. Okay. Got to deal with that again. Okay.
All right. Done. All right. Done. I'm gone.
Portal detected.
right. All right. All right. All right. I'm gone. I'm gone. Done. Updated my journal. All right. Done. 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 All right.
Okay. So, slight boo-boo, but we've made it back. We've made it back to here. So I'm going to save it here. This has been Vane doing Let's Play Planescape Torment. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.